Welcome back. Today, we're journeying to one of West Africa's true gems, Mali. We'll uncover 15 mind-blowing facts about Mali's epic history, vibrant culture, and the social taboos that shape daily life. From mud architecture to music that spans generations, and why you should never eat with your left hand. This is your cultural masterclass and travel guide in one. If you love exploring how different cultures work and what makes people tick, you're in the right place. So grab a snack, preferably with your right hand, and let's dive into the unforgettable world of Mali. You won't want to miss this. To understand Mali, start with the Niger River, its lifeblood. This river is more than water, it's a highway for food, transport, and community. Stretching over 1,700 kilometers, it transforms the land, especially in the inland Niger Delta, Mali's breadbasket. Seasonal floods bring fertile soil, making agriculture possible in an otherwise arid region. Fishermen in pirogues, farmers, and entire communities depend on its cycles. The river is a social hub. Women wash clothes, children play, and the Bozo people, masters of the river, live in harmony with its rhythms. Their culture and identity are inseparable from the Niger. The river is not just a feature on a map, it's the soul of Mali. It connects past and present, sustains life, and shapes civilization. Without the Niger, Mali as we know it wouldn't exist. It's the ultimate provider, a sacred presence. Every aspect of life here flows from its banks. The Niger is Mali's heart. Everything begins and ends with the river. Timbuktu, once the center of the world, not the end of it. For centuries, it was a hub of commerce, culture, and knowledge, home to the legendary University of Sankore. Scholars from across Africa and the Middle East flocked here, and its libraries held priceless manuscripts on everything from astronomy to music. Families have protected these texts for generations, preserving Africa's scholarly legacy against all odds. Timbuktu's story is one of resilience and cultural pride. Its legacy as a beacon of learning still inspires today. The Great Mosque of Jannah is the world's largest mud brick building, a true architectural marvel. Built from sun-baked earth and palm wood, it rises from the market square like a sacred sand castle. Every year, the entire community gathers for the crepissage, a festival where everyone helps replaster the mosque. Men climb the wooden stakes, women and children mix and carry mud, turning maintenance into a joyful celebration. It's more than a building, it's a living symbol of faith and community. The mosque stands as a testament to unity and tradition. Jannah's Mosque is a UNESCO World Heritage Site and a masterpiece of collective spirit. The Dogon people built their villages into the Bandiagra Escarpments cliffs, one of humanity's most extraordinary settlements. These cliffside homes were originally for protection, but today they remain the heart of Dogon culture and spirituality. The Dogon are renowned for their rich mythology, masked dances, and deep astronomical knowledge. Their architecture and rituals are deeply symbolic, connecting the living with their ancestors. Visiting Dogon country is like stepping into a living museum. It's a powerful reminder of human ingenuity and resilience. The cliffs are a UNESCO World Heritage Site for good reason. Mali's soul is heard in its music, woven into daily life, celebrations, and history. Legends like Ali Farka Touré and Salif Keita have brought Malian sounds to the world, blending ancient rhythms with modern styles. Iconic instruments like the kora, ngoni, and djembe are more than tools, they're storytellers. Griots, hereditary musicians, and oral historians keep the nation's memory alive through song. Music unites Mali's diverse ethnic groups and is a source of pride and identity. From village gatherings to global stages, Malian music is a force for unity. It's the universal language everyone speaks here. Mali's music is one of its greatest gifts to the world. In Mali, greetings are a ritual, never rushed, always respectful. A simple salam alaikum is just the beginning. You ask about family, health, and peace, layering respect with every question. Skipping a greeting is unthinkable. It's the social glue that binds communities. This custom is practiced by everyone, everywhere, every day. Even in a hurry, you take time for a proper greeting. It's about connection, not just courtesy. Mastering the art of the greeting is essential for anyone visiting Mali. It's the key to being welcomed and respected. In Mali, never eat with your left hand. It's a strict taboo. The left hand is reserved for hygiene, while the right is for eating, greeting, and giving. Meals are often shared from a communal bowl, so using your left hand is seen as disrespectful. Even left-handed people adapt to this rule from a young age. Accepting food, gifts, or even a handshake should always be done with your right hand. It's a simple gesture that shows deep respect for local customs. Remember this, and you'll be warmly received. The right hand is your passport to Malian hospitality. Picture a music festival in the Sahara. The legendary Festival au Désert. Born from Tuareg traditions, it brought together musicians from Mali and around the world under the desert stars. The festival was a symbol of peace, unity, and cultural exchange, set against the breathtaking backdrop of the dunes. Political instability forced it into exile, but its spirit endures. The festival in the desert remains a testament to Tuareg resilience and the unifying power of music. Even in challenging times, the music lives on. It's a magical celebration of culture and connection. In Mali, clothing is a statement of identity and pride, especially the iconic bubu. Men's grand bubus are elegant and dignified. Women's are vibrant, colorful, and often paired with matching headscarves. Patterns and fabrics can tell stories or signal social status. Traditional dress isn't just for special occasions. It's worn daily, everywhere. Embracing traditional attire is a powerful act of cultural pride. In a globalized world, Malians wear their heritage with confidence. It's a visual celebration of Mali's rich cultural tapestry. Hospitality, jadagia, is sacred in Mali. Guests are treated like royalty, offered food and tea in a ritual of welcome. Malian tea is served in 3 rounds, each symbolizing a stage of life. Refusing hospitality is deeply rude. Even a small sip or bite is a sign of respect. This generosity extends beyond the home. Travelers are often invited to share meals, even by those with little to give. Sharing is a core value, rooted in the belief that blessings are meant to be shared. Malian hospitality leaves a lasting impression on every visitor. It's a beautiful, humbling tradition. Griots are Mali's living libraries, hereditary storytellers, musicians, and historians. They memorize and recite genealogies, epic tales, and the history of entire communities. Their performances, accompanied by kora or ngoni, bring history to life. Griots are essential at weddings, funerals, and major events, connecting the present to the past. Their role has evolved, but they remain revered as cultural custodians. Griots are a living link to Mali's great empires. They remind us of the power of memory and tradition. Modesty shapes public life in Mali, especially in relationships. Public displays of affection are rare. Warmth is shown in greetings, not romance. Respectful distance is maintained between men and women in public. Loud or attention-seeking behavior is frowned upon. Humility is valued. The community comes before the individual, and social harmony is key. For travelers, understanding this nuance is essential. Respecting modesty shows respect for Malian culture. Friday is the spiritual anchor of the week in Mali, a predominantly Muslim country. As Jumu'ah prayer approaches, cities slow down and mosques fill with worshippers in their finest attire. The call to prayer echoes and the community unites in peaceful devotion. After prayers, the day is for family, meals, and social visits. Friday sets the pace for the week, blending faith and community. Understanding this rhythm is key to understanding Mali. It's a day of reflection, unity, and tradition. Malian women's headscarves, jelly, are more than fashion. They're symbols of identity and respect. The way a scarf is tied, its color, and its pattern can signal marital status, ethnicity, or the occasion. Tying a jeli is an art, with styles passed down through generations. The tradition predates Islam and is deeply rooted in West African culture. Headscarves blend faith, tradition, and personal style. They're a silent language of grace and pride. Each headscarf tells a story. In Mali, politics is a private matter. Public debate is avoided to maintain social harmony. Discussing politics openly, especially with strangers, is seen as disruptive. This isn't about censorship, but about respecting community and consensus. Foreigners are expected to steer clear of political topics. Locals may politely change the subject to avoid conflict. Political conversations happen, but only in trusted circles. Respecting this silence is a sign of cultural wisdom. That's our journey through Mali's wonders and taboos. From the Niger River to the wisdom of silence, we've glimpsed a nation rich in history and tradition. If you enjoyed this, hit subscribe and join our community of curious travelers. What surprised you most? Share your thoughts in the comments. I love reading them. Thanks for watching and supporting this channel. Until our next adventure, stay curious.